Right now, we're going to talk all about tailgating with former NFL All-Pro Ovie Mughelli. He's got fabulous tips, as he always does for us. Ovie, happy fall and happy tailgating season. How are you?
I'm doing good, Christine. How are you doing?
Doing well. So how is game day changing, especially now in 2022? We are, well into the seasons, actually.
Well, the way game day is changing is that there's more ways to party, actually. You can do a gourmet spread at the game. You can have a home gate with your family and friends. There's even fantasy football parties. So what we have here is options, which is always a good thing.
Where do you recommend starting, especially with game day preparations?
Well, I'm all about one-stop shopping. So for me, Save-A-Lot is the go-to grocer for all your tailgating needs. Save-A-Lot has all the essentials, including a Farmington line of premium fresh brats that are perfect for the grill. There are lots of flavors to choose from, but my favorites are their cheddar bratwurst and their beer bratwurst. Having these two packed and ready to go in my cooler on the way to a game is an easy win. And don't forget, pick up the chips, dips, and snacks while you're there. Save-A-Lot really is the go-to grocer for all of your tailgating needs.
And Ovie, what are your must-haves, especially for tailgating season?
Well, I love snacks, especially wonderful pistachios. And you should know that wonderful pistachios are one of the highest protein snack nuts with 6 grams of protein and 12% of your daily value per 1 ounce serving. And now, wonderful pistachios no shells comes in flavors like chili roasted, honey roasted, sea salt vinegar, and my favorite, barbecue. No greasy fingers or sacrificing any delicious flavor, wonderful pistachios are also one of the lowest calorie nuts to serve. It's a snack you can feel good about serving at your tailgating party.
And we're tailgating for the big games, and I'm always curious about your perspective, especially of the NFL season. How are you feeling so far? What's standing out to you?
Well, what's standing out to me is that my Falcons, even though we're 0-2, we are competing against playoff teams. Last year, we're getting blown out with playoff teams. So we are slowly getting some moral victories, which is a good thing. But if you are into underdogs that are surprising people, look at Miami. The Dolphins are 2-0. Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback. But they're 2-0, and they beat a pretty good team, two pretty good teams, and are surprising people because Miami is not expected to be a contender, but they already are.
Okay, Ovie, what about my team? It's the Denver Broncos. They had a heartbreaking loss to Seattle. How are you feeling about them?
Yeah, so I watched that, and Russell Wilson is a quarterback that in 2011, I'm showing my age, he was one of the Pro Bowl quarterbacks that I blocked for. It was Russell Wilson, Drew Brees, and my quarterback, Matt Ryan. So I got a chance to talk to Russ way back when. Amazing guy, an amazing player, but he didn't have the support in order to beat the Seahawks. I thought he would come home to Seattle and be met with cheers and win the game, and that's not what happened. But you have a very good team with Russell and the Broncos. You guys are going to be just fine.
That's good to hear. I'm glad that you feel that way, Ovie. Where can we get more information about everything that you've recommended today and any more ideas and tips for us as we head into a fun tailgating weekend?
Sure. For more information, go to tipsontv.com.
Will do. Well, thank you so much, Ovie Mughelli. Always a pleasure talking with you, and I hope you have a great tailgating party. I think you need to come to Park City and tailgate next time. We'll be back with more right after this.